like 3 days off. It is now 7:50 in the morning, and I'm going to be going into a conference call for a friend of mine, because most probably we will have a new project soon. Well, I'll be working on a new project for him. I need coffee. So basically, I've been finishing off all the notes that I've had with my friend Vandervoge over the stream and such, because Twitch is now kind of tightening its balls with music and such, and it's basically looking at all the VODs or visuals on demand and saying, hey, that music isn't license free, you're getting a strike. And basically he was telling me that they spent majority of all the night going through VODs and deleting clips and such, because otherwise there would be strikes and they would get into trouble. So he was just asking me a couple of ideas, saying, hey, we're going to be needing some new voice acting lines, and also as well we're going to be needing a new intro, but we need to change it up and use this music instead. So I'm like, that's fair enough. Right now with, like I said a couple of days back with my Apple, it is on its way out, and I don't really trust it that much anymore to do big projects like intros and stuff for channels. So I'm going to be looking at alternatives like editing softwares. Now I've been tossing up the idea of either going with Filmora or with Premiere Pro. And fair enough, Filmora is like a one-off payment and looks decent, but it doesn't have what Adobe Premiere Pro has, which is a bit more of editing layers and more effects, so I can work into those again like I do on Premiere Pro. But the subscription fee is on there for like $20 a month. So out of the two, it's either pay $70 for one-off and get less features, or pay $20 a month subscription and get all these features. Guess who's going back to the one that they haven't used since college? So that's round about 12 years ago? That's gonna be great. I fucking love that. And I just farted as well, and that smelled fucking rancid. Ew. So we're thinking about getting stuff into the media basis sorted. I'm going to most probably start a new account on my Windows file and go from there and see what it's like. But the good thing is with Adobe Premiere Pro is that they have the two versions. They have the 7-day trial before you purchase the subscription plan for $20. Well, actually no, it's $20.99, but you know, after tax in, you never know, maybe around about $21. But I think what I'm going to do first is get you caught up with all the vlogging stuff on the Apple. For now, I'm get backlogged and such and go from there. And I may then, once comfortable, I'll download the trial for Adobe Premiere for 7 days and get myself acclimated back into that and see what I can do again, what I can remember from muscle memory, and see about slowly transitioning stuff from Apple back over to Windows and go from there. Because the thing is, I'm not going to spend nearly $2,000 on a new Apple device, because the thing is, it is expensive. I don't have the fucking money for it. Slowly getting back into the swing of things would be nice to see what I can do on Windows again, and pushing out to see what else I can make with Adobe again. And like I said, I may give it a try doing 7-day trial and edit my vlogs on here just to see what the difference is again, because it's been 12-13 years since I last used, I don't know actually, yeah, around about 12-13 years since I last used Adobe, maybe more, because college, I think I was around about 16-17 odd, so 16-17 13-14, actually that's longer, fuck me man, that is longer. I know I'm gonna have to get myself acclimated with that again, because I know there's so much more stuff on it, and see what I can do with that, and see if I feel comfortable doing that again. Because again, it's a toss-up of paying $1,000 to get a new Apple computer, or paying $20 a month just to get this, and I can cancel at any time with Adobe Premiere Pro. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of an easy one there. Another one being as well is that with the conference call with Vanderforge, is that I had also been asked as well, hey listen, in regards to what's going on with Twitch right now, one of his features that he has on his channel for dedicated users that come in, including yours truly, as soon as we type in the first message, an automated voice clip is played. So it makes it easier as well on the streamer to know who is actually in. So my one used to be the rock version of, I kid you not, What Does the Fox Say? Which was awesome. But because of changes happening onto onto here, it's now getting to a point where it is, yeah, we can't do that anymore, and we're gonna have to do something different. So he just basically said to me, hey, let's get 29 lines in for the channel, and I am going to be recording 29 lines, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. But the good thing is I have the next 3 days off, so that is awesome. But I can't wait, because I like that he messaged me saying, hey, this is what we're doing, this is what's gonna happen, you want board for this, you can just message me then to say how much it's gonna be all together, make it into a package deal. So I'm like, yeah, sure, you just basically type out what you want me to say, and we can go from there. So it's a good thing that I've started up a new account to make this dedicated for anything media related. So Welsh Fox Media. Woo! I can't wait. I think it's quite clear after reading on so many tweets again on what's going on in the world, I'm just thinking to myself, you know what? No, I'm gonna have to step away from Twitter again. It's just pathetic. It's, you know, it takes for one serious protest like this that's been going on, in which I will say, people out there who are protesting against racism, it's fantastic to see how many people are out there protesting, and at the same time it shows off more clips of people who are being racist, and it takes one discussion like this to open up to see who people actually are. I mean, a video I just watched on there was one of teachers and how they were talking about how they have, you know, students of different colour in their class, and the way they were talking about it, it just made me sit there and think, what the fuck, guys? And getting into the base to saying, oh, you know, this word in particular, not that word, no, but a different word to name them. You know, someone was saying, oh, you know, is this word considered offensive? I don't think so, because honestly, I'm not offending you. It doesn't offend you, does it? And I'm just like, you should know. No, these are the role models that are teaching our children. These are the role models that are trying to help our kids with their education, and they are talking in that way, and that is setting a good fucking example, guys. That really is. That's fucking messed. So, majority of this morning is trying to figure out how to get the connection from here to my laptop, so at least then I can transfer the pictures easily. And you would think that by plugging in a USB cable that it would automatically let you transfer it that way. Apparently it does not, and my laptop does not have a memory card reader, so I can just slide in the memory card and be done and dusted with. No, it keeps saying use Wi-Fi, use the Wi-Fi, use Wi-Fi to connect that way, and it does not fucking work. So because of that, I'm now gonna have to spend around about $7 just to pick up a small adapter to clip my USB memory card into the computer and transfer it that way. I just want to fucking download. So, got the card reader coming in the mail. So I bought that on Amazon, so we're going to wait for that for the next couple of days. And that's about it so far. What time is it now? 10 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck am I still doing up? These socks. These aren't even socks, they're like lifeguard shoes, they're called. The other way. Nice. I heading over to the store just to get one or two things, well, to the gas station. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Wearing these shoes out and about, it feels quite nice. I like it. Usually I walk around the house barefoot anyway. I sit on the floor and I'm the weird one. I'll sit on the floor when playing video games. I will be barefoot walking around, not wearing shoes and stuff, or socks. I just feel like this has more comfort. I hope there's no regrets to wearing these shoes. So I got that going now. So getting the 7-day trial, even though it says, hey, you know, we need your credit card details because after the 7 days we're going to charge you 20 fucking bucks for it. And it's like, could you just give me the 7-day trial first before I decide to think, hey, maybe I like it, I will continue on, instead of taking my credit card deals. Like, oh, you've paid the 7 days, that's it, you're done. Bit of a dick move, but it's up, it's slowly downloading, and I've mostly been just flopping around in the bed, flopping on the bed, flopping around, and just being absolutely fucking detached from the world. That is about it. So that's my day so far. How's yours? So another quiet night playing 14 with TJ, getting my Dragoon up to level 40 something, I can't remember. But also as well, it was talking in my brain about computers and such, and I thought, you know what? We have Chris's old Alienware computer, which I pulled out of the closet now. The problem was before, I was going to have that and just get a monitor and stuff for it, but it ended up being that it would turn on, but it would not load on the screen. The screen would not connect to it, so I don't know why it did that. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to test that out, dust it off and stuff, see what I can do with that, and see if I can get it working again. Because if I can transfer all of my editing software then onto the Alienware. And I know that Alienware is a gaming computer and stuff, yeah, but here's the thing, I think that's a good plan for right now, and then see where we go down the line. But that's just my idea of thinking. I may do that and just build up that way. Oh. And my stomach's been playing up most of the night, so that's fun. I quite like that. Right now I'm basically watching a lot more of last week and last month videos by Tom Scar. And I'm going to be honest when I say this now, I like watching these particular type of videos from Tom Scar because it's truthful. It really is truthful, because this is going to be like a broken record syndrome when I say this, but the other YouTubers that I watched in the past and vloggers these days now, it's always the same thing of, I am hella positive, I'm going out making exciting days and exciting adventures and making everything look so freaking happy and stuff. With Tom, however, yes, he has those days, but he is not afraid to show off the days where, you know, it doesn't become positive, that it is basically a wall day, that he is not in the mood, that he is down, he's not feeling that great, he's depressed, and it's okay to show off that side. That's how I feel with his videos, that when I do my videos as well, yeah, I'm talking about days where I feel crap, I feel shit, and everything in between, in which there are some days I look back when I edit and I think, fuck, this is just depressing, I don't like this, it makes me feel down. But honestly, watching these videos again not only inspire me to get back to try and vlog, get the backlog in as quickly as I can, get back to production, but also as well, it teaches me it's okay to have those days where you don't have to be always fucking positive. And that's the way I was going with it, was I had broken record syndrome, and there are days I'm just like, I'm just saying the same shit, I don't see a point of doing these vlogs, I'm just saying the same stuff, there's nothing happening. But watching Tom, you know, it's inspired me to continue the vlogs, but also as well to know that it's okay, you don't have to always be positive in every single video. You're gonna have days where you're gonna look down and crap and don't know what the fuck to do. That's okay. I like that. And I think hopefully, if it's still open, because I doubt he's going to see this video, I think I'm going to send him a nice little letter via P.O. Box to Tom Scott. I know it's a sappy thing, it's a fan thing to do, but guess what? He deserves to be here to say from at least one YouTuber, one vlogger to another, to say basically thank you for being an inspiration and for being an awesome dude. And also, I really wish to meet him one day, because I would like to shake his hand, I'd like to give him a hug and say thank you so much, dude, for basically being freaking awesome, and just keep being yourself. That would be really nice. That to star in one of his sketch shows, that would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night now. It is getting really freaking late. And I just feel like, ugh. Well, the thing is, I had a little bit of that Pepsi over there, and you know what happens. Me and Pepsi, me and anything sugar after 6 PM, I'll be up all fucking night. But I'm gonna try my best to get some sleep. It would be nice to try and get some sleep, so at least then I can go into the next day, may do 1 or 2 things, be a bit productive, and may try and see about fixing one of Chris's old computers, because that's one of them that doesn't, it turns on but it's not activating on the monitor, so I may have to check the video card now. But that's the other one as well, the other Alienware, in which, to be honest, if that works as well, that's fine, because at least then I want to see what the video card is like and go from there. So at least then I got a decent PC then that I can make production videos on. Well, we'll find out. Thank you guys for watching today's little video. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and if you have, as always, don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it'll be better than the rest. And please know that this video was edited on Adobe Premiere Pro. I hope it works out. Oh dear God, I hope that works out. Let's find